Hello, I am Mal, and welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. Alright, we're gonna head into the Weald, and on a long run this time, 100% of room battles. It is veteran level, and we're gonna go with 2 Hellions up front, and then a different setup in the back. We're gonna go with an Occultist in position 3, and a Plague Doctor in position 4. Talk a little bit more about why I'm setting it up this way once we get in. So let's go ahead and provision. Alright, now, we are going to do this dark run style, and since we're going into the Weald, there really isn't any reason for torches. There's nothing in there to light up. We're not gonna run across a pile of scrolls, at least I haven't yet. So let's see, what do we need? Well, it's a good question. Let's see. Let's grab some bandages. Let's grab some anti-venom. Let's grab some shovels. Let's grab a few herbs. Let's grab some holy waters. 3 keys ought to be enough. Well, actually, this is a long dungeon. Maybe we should grab another one. Okay, so let's see. 6, 6, 6, 6. We've got 4 shovels, 3 herbs. What else do we need? Do we need another shovel? No, we've got 4. Should be sufficient. Bandages were good. Beast carcass, I don't think we're going to come across more than 3 of those. I highly doubt it. And food, really. That's it, right? Let's grab plenty of that. I don't want any problems. It's relatively cheap. Okay, so 2.5 stacks of food, a ton of other stuff. We're going to use 1 camp right away for buffs, and then we'll save our second one. Yeah, I think so. I think that's what we're going to do. Alright, so let's head in. We'll talk a little bit about the group makeup, and I'll briefly review what they're carrying.
Corruption has soaked the soil, sapping all good life from these groves.
Alright.
Let us burn out this evil.
So let's talk about positioning first. So 2 Hellions in the 1st and 2nd rank, they're virtually identical in terms of their setup. In terms of trinkets, that's the difference. One is using, Copley's using a feather crystal and the heavy boots. And the nice thing about this combo is you get a net result of some additional move resist and 10% protection without really any negatives. Like, I think you end up with like 10% stun resist, but you get a lot of positives from it. So I like this combo. I was looking at different trinkets, and since update 8.116, a lot of the trinkets are better now. So you know, look for different combinations. I found this to be a good one. Okay, and then in 2nd rank we have, this is an example of a trinket that's changed, the double-edged pendant, Hellion only, 20% max HP and only -5 to a couple of resists, and that couples very well with the tough ring because 10% protection stats are based on a percentage of your hit points. So we're stacking not only additional max HP on both these items, but protection. So she ends up with 57 max health, and then this 10% protection point is going to be of this, right? So should be, if she gets hit for non-crits, both of them are going to be getting hit for like 1, maybe 2 damage on non-crit strikes. At least that's my expectation. Okay, let's take a look at 3rd rank. Now, I always confuse Sacrificial Stab with Incision, basically because of the icons. The Plague Doctor Incision has a bleed, which I'm not using. However, the Occultist, look at that stupid bloody dagger. Yeah, Sacrificial Stab does not have a bleed. However, it has a really high crit chance, and it works perfectly well from position 3. So I have shifted my occultist to position 3. And since I don't have anyone that I really need to mark, and though vulnerability hex, you can argue that then the minus 15 dodge is kind of nice, the reality is I'd rather have something where I could do stabby stabby. So sacrificial stab, abyssal artillery, weakening curse, which is still pretty useful, I think, and then word reconstruction for healing. They all work perfectly fine from position 3 and allow us the flexibility of hitting different ranks. Okay? Oh, what else does he have here? Dark Bracer, Cleansing Crystal, and then Requiem's coming as our Plague Doctor, and set up with Noxious Blast, Plague Grenade, Blinding Gas, and then a buff. So either can attack either front or back ranks, as you can see here, or it can choose to do a buff. And in addition to that, has these trinkets. The Blasphemous Vial, so plus 30% chance to stun, 30% chance to blight skills, so that's been improved. And then plus 30% chance to blight skills, diseased herb. So plus 60 to his, and I know it's a female artwork, but Requiem is a guy character, so his, quote unquote his, 60% to his blight skills, so should be pretty good, even though things in here are resistant. We'll see. I'm thinking for things that are highly resistant, he'll just buff someone else. So either way, his action's not wasted, right? Let's see. Okay, let's go ahead and camp. Got some very specific things I want to do there.
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
Does someone actually have stress? Not much. Okay. He's hiding. You guys see this? Yeah, surely you see this. That's kind of weird. Okay, so first things first, we need Sharpening Spear, plus 10% crit. Yeah. And then Battle Trance, plus 10 accuracy, plus 20% damage against size 2. Same thing over here, Battle Trance. Sharpen. And then he actually has... I'm torn between using Stress Resist, because he actually has a negative 20% stress resist in the wield, but I think I'm better off using Dark Strength, so I will. There we go. So he's probably, Redmane's probably going to come out of here stressed out. Kind of unavoidable. We'll see though. I mean, I do have another camp opportunity. All right. Speaking of the map, let's take a look here. Okay, so 100% of room battles. Why don't we make our way down here and clear this out, and then come back and deal with this, like, whatever, upside down T. Yeah. Oh, hello, ectoplasms. Well, we have surprise. Why don't we... stack damage, actually. Goodbye.
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
Oh, 53 crit. Get 1 hit point, sucker. See ya.
The beast, the greater the glory.
Alright. That's a pretty good first fight, huh? No. Well, take all. Toss that. Oh, brigands. Hi, guys. Go ahead and heal yourself. Buff and cure at the same time. Let's see. 45 crit to the face. Stun those guys.
Press this
Goodbye.
advantage. Give them no quarter.
Heal yourself. Let's see. Blade grenade.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. Well struck.
Grab another heal, and then finish this guy off. See ya.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Heirloom chest, grab the key there.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Okay, I don't care about those, and I don't care about this. And I don't care about the deeds either. I want crests. Speaking of which, I need about 50-ish, I think. Okay, we'll take that. Oh, I have a ton of food now. Alright, well, let's use some of it then. Yeah, just spot heal. That's what it's mostly good for. Okay. And I need to go back and check this other hallway anyway, so we don't really need to use... Yeah, go back. We got plenty of food. We'll go check this other hall. And then we can check around the other side of that tree by going up. Yeah, it works fine.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Can't get rid of that. Portrait, close that. So far, so good. Disarmed. Give us some loot. There we go. Take it. Oh, slavering ghoul. I hate those guys. I don't like the doggies very much either, but I really hate the slavering ghouls.
Concentration.
See, how resistant are you? I might be able to stun him. Killing him would be better, obviously, but... Yeah, he's gonna howl. And it's pretty much impossible to kill him before he gets at least that... Gets that off at least once.
Black as death.
What do we got? No, not blinding. Plague grenade. Are you resistant? Not that bad. But I do actually have to hit in order to get that to work. Darn it, he's gonna get it off again. Dang it. I should have killed the dogs and made him come up to melee range. Yeah. Oh well, it'll be alright.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
You know, if I actually start doing some crits back, that is. And I've got pretty high crit chance, too. So you would think I would get some. crits, that is. Okay, goodbye to him.
Victory. Perhaps the turning point.
No doggies. Okay, heal for 5. Buff. Get rid of the bleed. Miss. Darn it. Oh, rabies. Hey, that's plus 20% damage. I might just leave that on him. Or her, you know what I'm saying.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow
What is
and
the chance to hit
killer.
with this thing? 95 base. Oh, what's the problem? Huh. Maybe I should try missile artillery a couple times. Lay off that knife attack. Yeah, well. Okay, put this over here. Oh, more stress, people. Darn it. And this guy can shuffle us. So can she, for that matter. Okay, you... There we go.
Obliterated.
Actually, should probably put something else on this person other than... I mean, when I get shuffled, you can make the argument that Iron Swan comes in handy to have on the second person, but I don't know. There we go, good hit.
A devastating blow.
Noxious Blast. No, 95% resist. Let's just buff. Slide back. Oh, nice.
Singular strike.
Oh, he's done. See ya.
This expedition.
Hasta la pasta, man.
Success. Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
What's this? Sacrificial Cauldron, occultist only. Plus 20% stress heal, minus 10% heal received. Plus 20% stress heal in camp. Alright, that's kind of a dumb item. However, since they are in the process of changing trinkets and whatnot, I mean, I don't say it's dumb, I just don't think it's not that great. But I will hold on to it. Something you could do, I guess, is carry this item around in your main pack and swap it and then camp and use it? Yeah, you could do that. Huh. Okay, well, something to consider, I guess. Okay, I don't need this stuff, so close that. Move back to your spot. Okay, let's go check out this hallway real quick. Is there anything right here? Nope. Okay, then let's go back. Come on. Go. Ow.
Mechanical hazards possessed by evil intent.
troubling effigy. Okay, hold on. I think this gives... Hopefully, are you maxed out? Yeah, you are. I think this gives a positive quark. Okay, you're maxed out. Yeah, if I remember right, this gives a positive quark for holy water? Yeah. Okay, so what do we get? Warrants Explorer, plus 20% scouting chance. Okay. Hey, that's better than a sharp stick in the eye. Oh no, this guy. Yeah, that was a good hit. Not gonna keep this guy from getting his action, however. Yep, Howl. They need to tone this guy down a little bit. They do. Seriously. He's kind of ridiculous.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Okay, let's see. Use this food. We don't want those. We do want the crusts. And for now, we're passing on the jade. Hello, Mushroom Head. Dodged? What? How dare you dodge? Here, let's see if we can stun him. There we go. Nice. Mushroom Head. You missed. A little bit worried about my stress on Copley over here. I may have to camp at some point here to take some stress down, just to get through here. If I don't get some crits, I'll have to. Alright, let's see. Smack you. Patch yourself. Grab a heal for 1.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Oh, Chris. Chris. Chris.
Paid for in
It's
blood.
Chris. He was hidden in there, along with James, Paul, and Lisa. No, Chris is what I meant to say. Alright, so let's see. Let's swap some stuff around here a little bit. We could do something like this. Get rid of the medicinal herbs. Yeah. Nah, I don't think I'm going to need more than these 2 stacks of food. I think that will be alright for the rest of the dungeon. What do you think? Too risky? I don't think it's too risky. No, let's go with it. Okay, let's keep rolling. You know what? You shift back 1 actually. Maybe be best if someone else took point for a little bit. Plague grenade. Blinding. What's your stun resist? 45? Let's try to stun you, because you haven't acted yet. There we go. These guys are hard to hit. There we go. Okay, so he's dead. And he's dead. There we go.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Running out of space. No! Give up this key. For 1,000 gold. Or give up the holy water. I don't want to give up the holy water, because if I find like a fountain or something, I can get rid of stress. Yeah, so I don't really want to give up the holy water. Let's do this. Let's swap that. I'm doing it. Be mad at me if you want. I don't care. I don't care. I care a little bit. Okay. Do we have any room in our pack at all? Not unless we rest. Jeez. Okay, and we're bound to get loot here, and we're gonna pass some loot on the way, which I don't have to. I could just go, hey, interesting. No, I'm not gonna loot you. Just gonna walk past you here. We could do the fight in this room. If there's a chest, not loot it. Camp, that makes some space. Yeah. I got a plan here. Hello, doggies. And you silly old crone. Nice. Good job. Stress is starting to come down to a somewhat reasonable level. Don't you do your red marky mark thing on her. Don't you do it. Dodged? What? Gonna need a heal. Yep, heal time. Nice. Good heal. Okay, guys, anytime you wanna hit the doggies would be great. There we go. Man, getting torn up back there. Heal for 4. And then... No, that's not what I wanted to do. Alright, fine. Just kill this thing. Rabies! So you have it, and you have it, which is good for damage, but on some of these targets that dodge a lot, it makes it kind of tough. I don't want to try. I don't want to lose that. No. I'd have to drop something. Yeah. Yep. Anti-venom. That's what would have to go. but we're far more likely to run into, you know, old tree or something like that. Alright, let's see. Let's take a look here. Okay, so there's more stuff to loot. Let's go ahead and camp here.
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
Okay, so we know we need the plus 10 accuracy. That's a given. Don't have much in the way of stress relief, do we? We could do reject the gods, but that's going to raise the stress on everyone else. Is that worth it? Actually, it kind of is. Because then it forces it onto a couple of characters instead of everyone. So yeah, I suppose it is worth it. Increase stress? No. Heal self. Plus 5 speed. That's not bad, actually. Wound care. Let's do that. What else we got? Got wound care again. Sharpened spear. Yeah, you do sharpened spear. Okay, so I'm actually going to go ahead and end this one here, and we'll pick it up in the next one. So I hope you've enjoyed this one so far, and if you have, please hit the thumbs up. As always, I look forward to your comments and feedback. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time, I'm Mal, and I will see you later.